What's up, Brawlhalla? Welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream, TWK.
Yeah, what's up? Back at it again.
the boys are back at it again.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream, everybody. I know you see it in the title, BCX reveals. Yep.
Oh my.
Well, obviously, the main show is recapping the South America Autumn Championship that just happened this past weekend. Of course, the Australia and Southeast Asia doubles Autumn Championships that happened this weekend. But also BCX reveals and more. I mean, the amount of things we're revealing today is unusual for an esports stream.
Hold on. Did you get approvals for all these? Like, is it okay to be revealing?
No, it's too late. No one can stop me now, dude. It's too late.
Oh, no.
The train's rolling. It's one of those magnet trains too. You can't really, it's just floating along with no resistance. It's so fast. 200-something miles an hour, I hear.
All right, so phone is just on one of those kind of days. We'll see how this stream goes.
Okay, first of all, let me let you guys know that yes, there will be a rerun of this weekend's action after this stream is over. This stream lasts about an hour if all things go according to plan. And then afterward, there'll be a rerun of South America tournaments that is 3 hours long. So 3 hours worth of Autumn Championship 21 Week 2 reward track after the stream. Boom.
Nice.
3 hours. 3 hours. You can calculate if you have the enough time remaining or whatever. I hope everybody gets their scythe, that nice esports scythe weapon. Okay, cool. Let's get to it because we got a lot to talk about today, and we're trying to do it in an hour. We'll see. First up, Autumn Championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's still chugging along. We've got one more region left, North America, happening this weekend. Yep, North America happening this weekend. Of course, Australia and Southeast Asia on Friday night, their singles tournaments are going to be happening. That's technically this weekend too. And you can see right here,
right about over
right there, the reward track for this weekend includes those fancy Maple Breeze guitars. Those come from a previous Autumn Championship DLC pack, but are modified slightly, in this case, turned mapley, for use in the viewership reward track, because we no longer give things out in viewership rewards that were sold as exclusive. That's just a good way to be.
Sure, yeah.
Make sure you watch this weekend. It's going to be spicy. And big news is those last 3 esports V1 colors plus the 1 esports V1 color you can get by watching the side stream at twitch.tv/ProBrawlhalla over the course of the weekend. I think it's about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours for the esports V1 over there. These will be the last esports V1 colors ever given out in viewership rewards. Yep. Yep. I mean, maybe one day, years from now, it'll come back, but this is it. Esports V1 gets retired after the Autumn Championship, because once BCX rolls around, Esports V2 becomes the new normal. Instead of it being the rare color that are inside these, it's just the color. It's all over the place, right?
Right.
And then in summer of next year, we'll bring Esports V3 around, and it'll be the rare drop once again, and that's how the whole cycle of colors are gonna work.
Yes.
So get your V1s in there. Hopefully you've got some, if you already have all your characters with Esports V1s, you might just want to grab a couple. You still want to get a couple of codes, because a new legend will come out, right? And then all of a sudden, you need another V1 code to get the color on it. You want to have a small personal stash of the codes for when new legends come out.
I understand. Or, if your 2v2 partner doesn't have a bunch of esports V1s,
give it to someone you love. That's a big one.
Give it to them so that way then you can rock that color.
That's exactly right. You're playing ranked. You want to swag out with the esports V1. You make sure you got one for your teammate.
Oh yeah.
All right, so there you go. Watch this weekend, the rewards for this weekend. What else do we got coming up here, TWK?
Man, all right. So you went over the rewards. We've got, don't forget, right up on, I think I'm pointing at the correct corner. That's right. You can get the Prime Gaming Shogun bundle that's active right now. If you've got Twitch Prime, there's the little crown up in the top right corner of your screen. You can just click there. They got a bunch of cool free stuff that you can snag in games. And hey, this is what we've got available for Brawlhalla. Super awesome. Go claim it. You just get those.
You just get those. That's free right now. If you have Amazon Prime and you're watching on Twitch and you haven't claimed this bundle yet, you might not know, but there are free items that you can get right now if you have Amazon Prime. If you're watching on Twitch on desktop, up there, that way, there's a little crown button on your UI. You click on that crown button and scroll down a little bit, you'll find the Brawlhalla Shogun bundle available on Prime Gaming. Get it. It's good.
It's got that Koji Shogun skin.
Free items.
Got the Jade Bow. It's got the pump it up taunt. You know, you got to flex on them, right?
There's so many
items. Get your gains.
My goodness. That's big. Of course, Brawlhalla happening on Twitch all the time leads us right into our next segment here. Brawlhalla.com/schedule. Guys, I need to tell you this link so often because we get the question often, when's the next stream? But you need not answer that question for yourself. You can just go to Brawlhalla.com/schedule and it will tell you. It's a convenient calendar that shows the start times of every official stream. Every stream that happens on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla exists right there in Brawlhalla.com/schedule, and the start time gets automatically converted to your time zone.
Wow, how convenient is that? Oh my gosh.
So easy to know when the streams start because you can just go to Brawlhalla.com/schedule and find out in your time zone. So there you go. Yeah, get on it.
When's this dev stream?
You're trying to figure out when exactly.
It's got
everyone
it.
here. I mean, they should know. They should know already. Okay, community tournaments happening this week. As you can see, are happening this week.
Yeah,
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Look at this. North America, Australia, South America, all getting a bunch of tournaments done this weekend. Not just this weekend, because Wednesday as well.
I like that Wednesday one, you know, bearded brawls. It seems right, you know. A lot of people should just probably go tune in, attend that one, watch that one. Shout out for your favorite beard. I like it.
Yes, exactly. What is this, Barbie brawl? Oh, it's Australia because
of course
they're putting stuff on the Barbie out there. That makes sense.
Redux 3.
That's crazy Australian players of ours. We love them.
Yeah.
All right. So community tournaments always happening. Remember, smash.gg/BH community will take you to all of the officially sanctioned community tournaments, right? Because smash.gg/Brawlhalla gets you to all the official tournaments that are happening, hosted by BMG and everything. But smash.gg/BH community, that's officially sanctioned community tournaments, right? That's we're putting up the prize pools for them. We guarantee a minimum quality from them. We work with them to help them make them better, and they're good. It's great for practicing, right? That's how you improve.
And I always love seeing the kind of production that those community organizers put on, because you know we've got our production team doing our stuff, but like there's so many people that just want to run events for this game, for this community, and I just love seeing those passion projects.
We love it. I mean, that's how Brawlhalla Esports got started. It was
too true.
Was just passion of the players. All right, the time has come, guys. Talk about some BCX stuff. Okay. So there's a couple of things to recap, though, right? That we've already talked about. Let's talk about that real quick in case anybody already missed it, right? Here's the BCX prizing. A total of $250,000 in the BCX prize pool. And this is our largest online tournament prize pool ever. This is our largest prize pool ever, for sure.
So $250,000.
No big.
Right?
No big deal.
All right, cool.
Yeah, $250,000. There we go.
Everybody competing for their share of that. Oh my gosh.
All month long they're competing for it, starting with the last chance qualifiers, right? And that's a big deal here, the last chance qualifiers, because we talked about it before, right? Just the way that the tournaments are configured for the BCX finals. For North America and Europe, it's the top 31 power ranked players that get invited directly into the top 32 finals for BCX.
That's right.
And that last spot, you know, because it's a top 32 tournament and it's only the top 31 power ranked people.
Be an even number.
That last spot comes from the last chance qualifier. Whoever wins this tournament, which cannot include the top 31 players, it's going to be a whole spicy tournament. Remember that Arcadian that happened? It's going to be like that, but like way cooler because the winner earns a spot in BCX finals.
High stakes.
Big time high stakes. And there's a prize pool on it. Even though I know it seems crazy, right? Like, oh, you don't want to put a prize pool on a tournament where the top players cannot compete in it. That creates a conflict of interest, right? No, we thought of that. The way the last chance qualifiers work is it's an extension of the BCX final, right? So BCX finals is a top 32 double elimination tournament. And basically, 33rd place in BCX will be second place in the last chance qualifier, right? And so
That's
on.
Right.
Third place in the last chance qualifier is 33rd place in BCX. Fourth place, you get it, right? It moves on like that. That's how it goes. And so the BCX tournament, for at least for North America and Europe, paid down so far. I want to say into 40-something place, maybe even 60-something place. It pays down very, very far. I mean, you saw it already in that breakup. Look at that. 48th place. 48th place.
Of which, at that point, there's an
There's
eight-way
eight of
tie.
them. Right. There's 8 48th places in this
Oh, my
tournament.
gosh.
That's right. Yeah. Well,
That's
there's also
wild.
8 25th, right? Because that's how a top 32 works. It's spicy the way we got to say it.
Yeah.
Very,
That's really
very
cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So a whole month of BCX, it's coming up here. We got the last weekend of Autumn Championship happening this weekend, and after that, you can look forward to all of this goodness. A whole month of the most epic competitions that have happened in Brawlhalla thus far. Okay,
That's going to be great.
now that we've talked about that, we are ready to get into the reveals, ladies and gentlemen. I know you've all been waiting, trying to guess what the next Metadev is going to be. And we won't hold on to it any longer. Let's do it. The next Metadev in Brawlhalla. What is this? The 6th Metadev now? Am I counting right? I think this is the 6th Metadev.
I believe so.
We have Orion. It started with Orion, and then it was Bryn, and then it was Ember, and then
That's
it was Bodvar, and then it was Fate.
Yes.
That's 5 Metadevs.
So
the
this is number
6th
6.
Metadev is, drum roll, Metadev Barraza. What? Oh,
Yo, let's go.
Metadev Barraza. Yeah, Metadev Barraza. Oh, chat is just freaking out right now.
Oh my gosh.
Metadev Barraza.
Yeah.
This is it. Now, Metadev Barraza. Now, I know, a lot of people in the chat. This is just kind of the nature of a Metadev. There's like 50-something characters in the game, and everybody wants their character. So there's 49 out of 50 people might be disappointed right now. But look at this skin. Come on. It's awesome.
Oh, man.
Metadev Barraza. Yep. Metadev Barraza.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Cody Travis for that one. I mean, not for it, but he's going to be happy about it. I hope he is. He is the premier Barraza main out there in Brawlhalla Esports. And now he would just really have to play Barraza in BCX finals, right? I mean, it'd be crazy if he didn't. Now that he's down with the Metadev skin.
I know people were getting their speculations and everything. I saw Sparky on Twitter being like, "I think it's time for a Blasters legend."
Oh,
and,
there you go. This is the first Blasters.
Listen,
of all the Metadevs.
He was looking at the spread and he's like, "Yeah, they like to probably hit at least a new weapon or something." So. He got lucky.
Got lucky.
But man,
Metadev Barraza,
so good.
guys. Metadev Barraza. One, there's a lot of Brawlhalla's going to go on for many years, and we've got all kinds of opportunities to get your main in there as a Metadev. But just by the numbers, it's not going to be everybody, right? More legends come out in a year than there are Metadevs. So
it's rare, man.
This is just how it is. But Metadev Barraza, I'm sure this is something that we can all be excited about.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
but that's not it, right? That's the Metadev. We led with the big one. Yeah, we led with the big one, but there's still other big reveals to come from this stream. In particular, we're talking about BCX exclusives. There's going to be all kinds of viewership rewards happening over the months of BCX, and we'll tell you all about them. But before I tell you all about the different viewership rewards that are coming in BCX, I want to tell you about the next exclusive esports item, and this is going to be exclusive to this BCX. Yes.
Okay.
Very, very exclusive item here that's going to be just for BCX. Obviously, we already got Metadev Barraza. That's a big exclusive, right? But we have another big exclusive here, and it is a new emote, the throne emote. Look at this. Ooh, look at that emote.
Oh
Sit
my
on
God.
your throne from which you earned through esports. And you guys, you're seeing it here with Munin, and honestly, the slow-mo. You're seeing it here with Munin. And there's one thing, with Munin, there's one thing you're not seeing that happens here. You're kind of seeing it, is that the character smiles, a really smug smirk. And the beak doesn't show it that much, but you can, even through the beak, you can see the smug smirk happening there.
The attitude comes
on
out,
a lot of
characters.
Sure. It looks different on every character, but the smirk is just what ties the whole thing together. Is a fancy emo. And again, the only way you'll be able to get this, at least for the foreseeable future, there are no plans for it. Maybe one day, years from now, it shows up in the shop. But for now and for a very, very long time, it will be exclusive to esports and exclusive to specifically this BCX. So you don't want to miss it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a good emote. That's a bit. There's a lot. That's like, there's a lot happening in that emote. And that's why it's BCX exclusive.
I'm just thinking of like all the ways that you can pair that one up with a bunch of the ones that already exist, and just I'm going to be slide charging that one a lot.
That's a good slide charge. That's a good slide charge. All right, still more reveals coming for you. What do we got next? How about the BCX pack? It's the BCX pack. TWK, every year we have a BCX pack. And it includes a unique sidekick, a unique avatar, and 300 mammoth coins. But would you look at this sidekick?
I love it. I love it so much.
That looks an awful lot like Orion's helmet. Did this little mammoth take? Did this little mammoth take out the Orion in order to steal his helmet? I don't know. Is there lore behind this little cute mammoth? I don't know. But it sure looks like it.
The mammoth fan, I'm gonna go with the wholesome route and just be like,
he's a big fan.
Ulgrim and all the other brothers to
it's a high quality,
his own Orion style
it's a high
armor.
quality cosplay that he got from Ulgrim himself.
He just can't wait to cheer for Orion. He's just a big fan,
Look at that. So this avatar that you'll be getting in this BCX pack is exclusive to the BCX pack. It will not be given out through viewership rewards. Segues us right into the next clip here, talking about viewership rewards for BCX. What order are they coming in? When do I get all of it? Okay, check this out. There's a lot to unpack here. But the first thing I want to let you guys know is that Lance is sick, and it's the one that's coming up first from the last chance qualifiers. And every esports weapon will be given out by the end of the year here. This completes the set, the whole weapon set of esports weapons. We've been giving them out throughout tournaments this year. We just did the Scythe this past weekend. Some people are going to be working to get the Scythe over the rerun here that'll happen after this dev stream. But this is it. This will complete the set. You got the Lance on the last chance qualifiers weekend. You got the cannon on the doubles weekend. You've got the bow. Oh my goodness, what a nice bow that is over the international finals weekend. And yes, in this case, Europe is included in the phrasing international. I know international for a long time just meant South America, Australia, and Southeast Asia. Now it also means Europe. It's just words. It's just how the schedule is. But as you can see here in the International Finals weekend, there's also the fancy BCX avatar, for lack of a better word, the fancy animated BCX avatar.
Very gilded.
That's going to be the avatar you earn through the viewership rewards. The blue, not animated version that comes in the BCX pack will be exclusive to the BCX pack. I mean, maybe it's given out in some promotions and stuff, but not in a viewership reward like this. Also, Volsung Bryn, Viva la Revolution, big skins that are in these viewership rewards. The throne emote comes from the doubles weekend. Of course, Metadev Barraza is the final reward that you get on the last day. And everything that was happening in that last day, all those things you were seeing was weekend. But the North America BCX final is actually just one day. So all the rewards you saw there happen in one day as opposed to every other week.
Every other weekend
it's a lot of items for like what will be 4 to 5 hours of watching or for the whole tournament. So here it is, the grand reveal. These are a bunch of the items, not every item, but these are a bunch of the items you can expect here in BCX month. So many viewership rewards. I hope you guys will enjoy these, especially honestly, that Lance, man.
That Lance is really cool.
I'm no Lance player, but I might be messing around with it now to rock that Lance. That is just cool. Look at the smirk. Look at the smug smirk from Barraza. Every character has just a great expression when they're rocking that. I'm
gonna have to go through and take a look at them all. It's fantastic. And just
so there you go, guys.
All the Pegasi? No, I think it's got to be Pegasuses because it's Greek ending, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to my Greek professor about that.
That's where, it's actually like octopodes instead of octopi.
Is that true?
It is. Oh
my god. Ooh, we're okay. This is more than just an esports stream now.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Pegasusopodes. There you go.
What?
Pegasusopodes.
Pegasusopodes? Okay.
That would probably be, All right. We're learning here.
Pegasussy. Pegasus.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Look,
don't.
Sus. Okay. That's funny. Okay. That's it for the big reveals, but I do have one more thing to kind of reveal. It's not as revealy as the last reveals, but it is some new information for you guys. Let me tell you about a new official Brawlhalla stream that's starting up. I know what you're thinking. What? You already have a new esports channel that you just started, twitch.tv/ProBrawlhalla, for all the side streams of all these official tournaments that are happening now. How could you possibly add a third Twitch channel? For what reason would you add a third Twitch channel? Well, let me tell you, dear viewer. Let me tell you. This new Twitch channel is specifically going to be a 24/7, 365 days a week stream of all the best tournament VODs that have happened. It's going to be like a greatest hits playlist, a playlist that is like a zillion million hours long. Like, I don't know. I want to exaggerate and say 400, but that sounds like probably a number we would hit. It's not much of an exaggeration. Many hours of tournament VODs will be constantly playing on this new Twitch channel. It's called Brawlhalla 365, twitch.tv/Brawlhalla 365. So you may as well go and hit that channel up with a follow right now, twitch.tv/Brawlhalla 365. That's the next official. Did you even know about this, TVK? I don't think TVK knew about this. We might have forgot to tell TVK anything about this.
This is kind of wild. All right, I actually just went there and clicked follow.
So it'll be cool. Brawlhalla 365. Pro Brawlhalla used to be a place where you could come and see competitive Brawlhalla being played all the time. It was obviously very different. It was ranked. It was a bot that was scrolling through stuff. That hasn't existed for a while. I know some of you can't wait for something like that to exist again, and maybe one day something even cooler than that will exist. This in particular, Brawlhalla 365, exists on Twitch. And what are we looking at here, Toad?
Oh, he's going to walk us through there.
We're going to, just head over to Brawlhalla 365
every day of the year.
Oh, and there it is. It's verified on Twitch, so you already know you're in the right place. And you just
Click
hit
the
that with a
follow
follow.
button.
Look at the follow button twitching out like that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow.
Twitching out. Chad is really upset that Toast doesn't use dark mode on Twitch. I'll tell you guys, he's using a different computer right now. So, no judge. That's a brand new computer he's messing around
All right,
with.
but, in some of these tournament production streams, I've seen him, like, with some screenshots, actually using light mode in other apps as well. So this is, cast your judgments and just be like, how
light mode
are
versus
your
dark
eyes?
mode. We need to
I
put up.
don't
We need to put up a
understand it,
poll in
man.
the chat. What do we?
Yeah, Zaruga on Bagel Productions confirming Toast uses light mode on Discord. This man has stronger eyes than all of us. They can take any amount.
I'm starting a 1 minute
You're
poll in the
actually
chat.
getting the poll
I'm
going.
just curious. I'm curious because it seems to be a little bit of controversy in the chat here. A quick 1 minute poll to find out where people are at. Okay, there's no controversy. There's just a couple of crazy people using light mode. 93%.
Oh my gosh.
This is the most one-sided poll we've ever done. The dark mode rise up. Oh my goodness, that is very one-sided. Okay, we can
So
just end
Toast,
that poll.
you actually
Enough.
put that out to stream? I wasn't sure if that was like a message to us, but light mode, please. I want you
No.
to fully understand that you sent that on a dark background, Toast.
That's
Understand
true.
the irony.
That's true.
That's right.
That's true.
That's
Why
right.
isn't the background white?
We
in
love
those
you.
little messages?
If the light mode is how you're able to do all these phenomenal productions,
maybe there's something to
You know,
light mode that
do it
we've
away.
been missing out on. Yeah,
I know, he
maybe
gets the
maybe
true
we'd all be
color,
as
I
good as
guess.
Toast if we've been using light mode this whole time. I don't know. Well, dark mode wins the poll, the most one-sided poll we've ever. Oh my God!
no, why
I'm
are you
blind!
this way? I'm sorry. I did not know what I had brought. Please.
That was too much light mode. Oh man! All right, so guys, Brawlhalla 365 is going to be a new 24/7, 365 days a week streaming channel. It'll also be seen on Steam if you're ever like just looking at Brawlhalla on the Steam store. That Brawlhalla 365 gets mirrored over to Steam as well, and so you'll just
Nice.
always be able to catch some good action. If you're ever just like, I want to watch pros playing Brawlhalla, and there's nobody on Twitch. There's no pros live on Twitch right now. Here's how you'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
Brawlhalla 365. I'll tell you guys now, there are no viewership rewards planned for Brawlhalla 365. Maybe there'll be some kind of special event here and there for it, but it's not going to be a place to like farm, like it's not going to be 24/7 viewership rewards on there. It's for the true enthusiasts, but we're thinking about some special events and stuff like that. And speaking of special events, for BCX in particular, look, we've been having a great time with that side stream on twitch.tv/pro Brawlhalla. A really good time. Anybody who's actually been watching anything happening on Pro Brawlhalla on the official side stream for the tournaments, it's been going on since the Mammoth Invitational and throughout the Autumn Championships. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. All these extra matches that are happening. For BCX, we thought we don't want to miss a single match. So we need a third stream, right? So for BCX, Brawlhalla 365 is actually going to be the third stream happening. It'll be the second side stream. And so every single match in the BCX 1v1 finals will be streamed thanks to having two side streams simultaneously going. Brawlhalla 365 will be that other side stream. And
that's awesome.
During BCX, I'll tell you that there will be a viewership reward. There will be viewership rewards happening on Brawlhalla 365 while it's doing the side stream stuff for BCX. So there you go.
That's amazing. That's
every
amazing.
Single stream, every single match will be streamed, and also that means every single match gets recorded, and also that means every single match ends up on YouTube. That's awesome. I mean, for so long, we've had excellent matches just lost in the ether, stuck on some old tournament machine, on some, in a suitcase
like
somewhere.
Taros in the rain.
And now, no longer. We're going to have every single match streamed for BCX Finals. That's a big W. No matter what you say, that's a big, big W. Okay,
I'm
guys.
also really excited because all those side streams, the other commentators that have been coming up from the community, like different styles, different voices, love to see it, love to hear it.
There's going to be even more now happening with 2 side streams happening. Oof. So, yeah, that's going to be rad. I'll let you guys know that the viewership rewards for the side streams during BCX will be Esports V2, Esports Colors V2, because, again, Esports V1 gets retired after this weekend. No more will be given out through viewership rewards. Whoo! Okay, we've used up more than half of our time here just talking about all these reveals. So let's get into this and let's really fly through this so that we have enough time to look at clips here. So let's talk results here. Starting with Australia doubles. This is in chronological order, right? On Friday night, this was the first tournament that happened. It's Australia doubles, and Doggo and Elsum won. They defeated the likes of Kyler, Alice, and Dummy, taking first place, $1,000 in the pocket, going home. Well, they don't even need to go home. They started at home. So imagine, just playing a video game from your home, make $1,000 with your buddy, playing Brawlhalla all the way from Australia. That's awesome. So congratulations to Doggo and Elsum. Still, Kyler, Alice, and Dummy, I know they're not satisfied without getting the win here, especially because Kyler Alice is just so used to winning. He's been such big time wins for so long. Still amazing performance.
How many crowns? So many.
I don't know. So many. They can't even stack on top of each other anymore. It's like they starts to tip after a while. And Goddess and Amaze getting 3rd place there. Big congratulations also to Cheeseface and Shadow in 4th. Ket and Ragundus in 5th place, tied with Fi and Beware of Chair. Oh my God.
I hope he streams his matches, but like they are actually just off camera, but they just have the empty chair. And
there's a chair. You gotta beware that chair. In 7th place, K's Daddy Back Hunter, and it also tied for 7th. It's Ryu and Smash, and that's funny.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, moving on to Southeast Asia doubles that also happened here with the slow creep. Come on in.
I'm
pulling it on a string. I'm pulling it on a string. Oh, it's almost here. Okay,
so powerful.
I got it. First place, we've got Vortex and Reaper. Big time congratulations to Vortex and Reaper. Oh my goodness, how the placements have shuffled up incredibly this tournament here. Himwee and Serenity. Is this Himwee's first top 8? And now it got 2nd place? What? I am flabbergasted with this. Dolan and Sire in 3rd place, rounding out the podium. And in 4th place, we got Holox and GTG. And then in 5th place, tied, we have Tiger and Jerry K. Yes, that Tiger and Jerry K. In 5th place, tied with DOT and STC. And in 7th place, it's Cal J and Eric. Also tied for 7th, it's Keith the Poo Poo and Kakuja. That's his real name. That's like legally, that's his real name.
Egg Soup would be very proud.
Oh, man. And then after, that was just Friday night, right? And then right after that, over the weekend, we had South America. Whoa, it's rising up.
Lift it up.
Rise from your grave. Okay. All right. TVK, take it away.
All right. So this one, and I can't wait to see these clips because this tournament just sounded absolutely wild.
Crazy.
First place, Lopez and Power Ranger. Phenomenal. They eked it out over Wes and DB, who got 2nd place. Down in 3rd, we've got Kaina and Hyper rounding out the podium. They look like twins. How do they do that?
That's because
4th place, rocking with Maxis 92K and Hanabi.
Maxis and Hanabi. Oh my goodness, what a spectacular breakout performance from these guys. It's their first top 8 and they made it all the way to 4th place. Incredible.
That's huge. Huge. Cannot be overstated. Tied for 5th place, we've got Naji and News and Page and Use. Am I saying that right? Like,
that's a round, dude. You're spitting bars right now.
Okay, all right. Respect South America. Phenomenal. And then rounding out the top 8, tied in 7th, we've got, you know him, you love him, Balthazar and Fiend, as well as Selin and Lazuli. Man, All right, I'm
Another breakout
I'm
performance for them,
I'm itching for
selling
these
and
clips,
losing.
man.
Yeah. It was wild. It got crazy. Just for reference, Maxis and Hanabi took out Fiend and Baltazar before top 32. I know. It's crazy.
But
It's crazy. We'll have to look at the clips.
I don't believe you.
All right, and then that was Saturday, and then on Sunday we had South America 1v1. Whoa!
Oh,
whoa,
what? This is phasing through.
Tubular. That was a fun new transition right there. Never seen that one before.
I wasn't expecting it, man. Like,
Well,
they're coming from the side. They're coming from below.
We had Lopez in first place. Oh my goodness, Lopez. What a beast, man. Wes fought so hard to make it up to grand finals, and he was doing so well for so long, just blowing everybody's mind. Man, people were so excited about Wes, but then Lopez just decimated him in finals. I mean, it was not that close in finals. Lopez is crazy. He's so good. So he wins doubles, and then he goes and wins singles as well.
Huge weekend.
Unbelievable.
And this was a long time coming. I think I was seeing on Twitter that this is his first gold medal.
Yeah.
In singles.
In singles, yeah. He's just so good. It's so clear that he's extremely good right now.
Man, huge congrats.
Wes, second place. Fiend, the man Fiend, getting third place. Yes. A real heartbreaker of a Game 5 losers final there for me, but what an awesome match it was, and what a great performance Fiend did, because Fiend had quite the losers bracket run. He lost very early, went down to the lower bracket in top 32, earlier than top 32, and had a lot of matches to get through to get that as far as he did, but he did. Kaina, a.k.a. Kaina Ackerman, in fourth place. Extremely impressive performance throughout. You know, like I was saying on the stream, Kaina, his breakout performance was very recent. In fact, it was Summer Championship, right? And now it's expected of him, right? Now getting fourth place is like, yeah, that's about where Kaina belongs.
Yeah.
It's like he barely had any time to be the underdog. He was the underdog for like 1 hour in Brawlhalla Esports.
And then everybody figured out that Kaina is kind of nasty.
Yep. I did that at least once during this stream. in your honor. Tied for fifth, we had Power Ranger and Ilzo. Oh my goodness, Ilzo had such a great performance out there. It was awesome. We'll check it out in the clips. Tied for seventh is News and Monexo, who I was confusing for Manaka from Dragon Ball Super, thinking that it was a reference, but it's not. It's just kind of close. But I wonder, Monexo, you tell me. In ninth place, a four-way tie is Emperor, actual esports royalty, not just because of the name. And then Hughes also in ninth place, with Tavares in ninth place. Tavares being the guy that took out Fiend so early on. And Page in ninth place. So congratulations to everybody here, making it into the money. Big money, big prizes. I love it. You know, you get it, right? You know that reference.
I do.
That joke was kind of corny. Oh, okay. You're right, chat. You're right. Yes. Okay. What? Just a recap. I'll officially state that yes, Barraza is the new Metadev and will be given out as a viewership reward on the final day of BCX, the North American Finals.
Oh, yes.
There he is. Like
in
the glorious God. Very glorious. Okay, all right. We're okay. That's it for the results. We have 20 minutes left in this stream. That is barely enough time to do these clips. So let's get right into these clips here. What do you say, Toast? Take us there. Oh, we're already here. Wow, that was fast. All right. Here's the first clip. We're into it. This is speed. We are speed.
Okay,
this is Hyper and Kaina rocking their double Bodvar as they did. They weren't double Bodvar the whole time, but they switched to double Bodvar and it really started working here. And it's definitely looking like this is a double Bodvar kind of clip. Okay, that was sweet. Double Bodvar getting the kills in.
Yeah.
I think this is mostly about Hyper, dude.
Hyper on the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's crushing it on the right-hand side.
Number one.
And that's
number
Brujo. Brujo's tough to land these hits on. All right, next clip. Let's go. I want to miss any clips here. Oh, West versus Islezo. This was such a wild match, dude. You can see here it's already game 5, and even though West gets that stock extremely early, look how early that stock is. I mean, West, he hasn't even been damaged. It's
No
less than
time
30
at all.
seconds. He took a stock off of Islezo. You think it would just be over, right? And he kept going there too. It ends with him dealing even more damage. But I'll tell you, this match came down to the very, very last hit. This game came down to the very last hit. It was incredible. So what you're not seeing in this clip is Islezo coming back big time. All right, next clip. Kyler, Alice, and Dummy versus Doggo and Elsum in the winners final. And whoa, what? Wait, was that Doggo getting knocked away by his teammate with his
just
opponent?
grabbed everybody.
He grabbed both of them, and then Doggo's like, bam, while he's out there. That's the big assist.
That's the fastball special.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we needed some slow-mo on this. Okay, yeah, Doggo knocked away. Doggo uses his dodge. Oh, that's a big whiff. Elsum does not care that his teammate's there. Blasts everybody. And while Doggo is away, the perfect recovery onto Kyler Alice. He's done. Yeah. Dummy wants revenge, but Doggo's not going to have it. Doggo, he was ready for 2.
He was going.
He was ready for 2. He was trying to get a second one in there.
Like a doggo with a bone. He didn't want to let it go. I've made that joke before, but it's a good one.
Well, you know how doggos can be. All right, next clip. What do we got? Lopez on the Queen Nai. What? What is this? Oh my! Oh my goodness! Yeah, this really was a Lopez clip. Hold on, I need to see this again to fully grasp, to fully understand. It's a nice nair from Lopez. Power Ranger, ground pound, gets the hit, not helping in any. Whoa, avoids. And then Lopez whiffs his ground pound. That could have been destructive here. Power Ranger back to the stage. The big punish on the Power Ranger would have got it, but Lopez came in quickly, gets the kill on
target swap
on Lazuli, and then Selen is left. Lopez sending him down, and I have never seen that before. A down air into a side sig. That's the first and only time I've ever seen that land.
Yeah,
Lopez is crazy.
Like, sure, the down air into chase dodge side air, right? You send him down, you slap him down. But man, that read on the wide recovery, that was slick.
That's crazy. All right, next clip. We got News versus Kaina. News landing these crazy down sigs. That's a hard sig to land. Probably the hardest sig you can land on Bryn is that axe down sig. Oh my goodness. Kaina just not letting News back. Oh my goodness. Was that even necessary? Maybe. Too close to call. You may as well go for it. Holy cow. And this is kind of turning it around. Look at, he's in trouble here. He's sweating. And as soon as he touches the wall, he's like, now I'm at the advantage. And good job reading. You know, I talked about it before, but the axe recovery, as good as it is, right? Especially at low elo, what a good move. Wide range of coverage. You know, you can accidentally spike people on the bottom side of it and stuff. But right here, you see how Kaina just it's the most obvious GG easy. How if you use a recovery right there, I can definitely just KO you for it.
Oh yeah,
and that's the downside of the axe recovery is at the high level. It turns out that axe recovery is one of the most predictable. Like it has, you have time to react to it. Once they do it, they are locked into that movement. It's not like orb and gauntlets, or it's not. You can't like steer it around at all.
That's right.
You're just locked in there, and it's perfectly. He looks for the recovery, bam, and he blasts them away.
Just lines it up.
It's perfect. Okay, next clip. What do we got? Some 2v1 action from Serenity.
Vortex.
Wait, I don't remember this. There's no way. Okay, I'm like, there's no way Serenity brings this back, right? No, not at all. Reaper and Vortex just slay them. That was Reaper and Vortex taking the tournament after the reset. That was the big win. That was the autumn champions being decided. Bam!
Yo, Zipmaster Flex.
Nice.
With the words on the mic. Love it. Love it.
All right, next clip. What do we got? Oh, this was the incredible comeback from Wes, dude.
Yo.
Oh, what's not pictured there is like the minute and a half of combat before where Wes was just winning this 1v2.
Mm.
This was, I mean, it looked pretty hopeless until that down sig, and then in the blink of an eye, Wes took it. That was
Yeah.
so legendary. Wes is 2v1. And look, in game 5 of Winners Final, it's so hype, dude. It's so hype.
Could not have been more stacked.
Imagine the
Jeez.
pressure. Holy cow. All right, next clip. What do we got? It's more DB and Wes versus Power Ranger and Lopez. This is Winners Final. This is earlier, just a little earlier than the clip that we watched a moment ago.
Jeez.
Oh, nasty. Nasty. Dude, using the Taros
Oh my
neutral
gosh.
signature on Hammer to reverse the direction on somebody in the middle of a team combo is
And that's
so
off of
cool.
denying the save too. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
That's so cool.
And dude, DB scoring the side air right there. Those
Mhm.
guys are so good, man. That was awesome. This is crazy. Yeah, you can see the big save here. Lopez gets a hit on Power Ranger. That gets the save, but DB just comes in and blasts him away, and then it's like combo time. Oh,
Jeez.
that's
The
good.
quick
That's the quick
handoffs.
thinking. I mean, that's such a fast reaction. All right, next clip. What do we got?
All right.
Lopez and Power Ranger versus Wes and DB once again here. Now it's Wes once again in a 2v1. Don't remember how this one works out. I think not well. Oh, yeah, not well.
Uh-oh.
This is classic. And so early, right? We were talking
That was
about
efficient.
this when it happened on the stream. We were talking about this, but it was efficient. It's so early. Look at Wes's health. This whole thing starts with him at almost pure white. He gets a neutral light there, and that's it. The rest of this happens basically no health, but just with how low the ceiling is and how high they carry them up with their attacks. They keep raising them up before the final hit that actually sends, and that just puts them close enough for a KO. I love this. Neutral light, down light, side air, side light, neutral air into the gravity cancel neutral signature. Brutal. All right, next clip. What do we got? Balthazar
Page and use.
and Page.
Yo, Balthazar.
Double weapon throw. Wait.
I like at the
that
end
was not
there.
necessary, right?
No, totally not necessary. Balthazar was fine, but Fiend's instincts are just
I got
so
you.
sharp. He's
Yeah.
like, no, I must save the teammate. It's like he looks like he's dropping. He's in trouble.
It looked like he might have lagged for a second there, and Fiend was like, "No way, I'm not gonna let you die from this."
Because there was like
Because he drops kind of for no reason. Yeah, he drops for no reason. That gravity cancel neutral sig. Oh yeah, it looks bad. So Fiend just I got you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
All right, next clip. DB and West versus Power Ranger and Lopez. You'll find that this was like a real big feature of the stream that we had on Saturday in doubles. And that neutral signature
Disgusting.
was insane. Oh yeah, I remember that happening live now. And he's scoring KOs. It's all Lopez.
Oh my gosh.
It's all Lopez.
Whoa, God.
It's all Lopez.
Jeez.
That was wild.
Disgusting.
Just one more time. This is just good,
off the
man.
top.
I mean, it was. And
You brought that
was
dodge so early. So early.
I remember in the stats afterward that was Lopez's only signature in the entire match, and he landed it, of course, so 100%.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what do you got? Page versus Wes. Oh, this was wild. Oh, Wes. Oh my goodness. Oh, but he makes it around. And then what? No way. Boom.
Oh
what?
my gosh.
You didn't think this was going to be a Page clip? Oh my, everyone's dead. Wait, no.
Oh my gosh.
A valiant effort from West to make it back there. Dude, that was insane. I mean, it starts off with just sick combos from West, and you're just thinking, yeah, this is a West edge guard here. Page's done so. But Page makes it back. This neutral signature.
That right
what
there.
a turnaround. He gets the side air as a punish. Perfectly done. He's already done so. Unfortunately, Page KO'd himself doing that. Now, what could he have done differently? I'm thinking a gravity cancel neutral light instead of a side air. You know, the punish was locked in, right? Wes couldn't be more locked into that neutral signature he does here, right?
Yeah.
Right here instead of gravity cancel neutral light would have been the play there, because the gravity cancel neutral light would have completely stopped his downward momentum, and that's really what killed him in the end, was falling too far after the side air. The side air is better in a lot of situations than the gravity cancel neutral light, but in this case, he had all the startup time he needed to get that. Still, though, you got to commend Page for turning. He was at red against yellow. It was not looking good for him in the first stock of that set. And so Page, with that sick gravity cancel neutral signature, turning that around, actually, that was epic. I wonder, wait, maybe his gravity cancel was down. All right, whatever. Let's move on to the next clip.
All right.
Lopez versus West. Oh, a double bow ground pound.
Few things
Classic.
are as sweet as the double bow ground pound.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where you land that, it doesn't matter what their damage is at if you get the double bow ground pound, man. And honestly, Wes is looking pretty healthy here, but catching him on that one, and then hard reads here. I think he's going inside. He used his dodge early. Oof. Perfect punish from Lopez. Well done. Okay, now we got Wes versus Ilzo. This was such a good set, man. No way! Oh no way! That is so crazy from Wes. That is such a creative and wild way to get the KO there.
Whoa, I don't know about that. Oh, no way! Oh, you got smoked so hard.
A little bit of commentary bias here. They might have been cheering for Ilzo. I can understand why. He's playing a super underrepresented character. He's already performed way beyond expectations. I'm sure people would have loved to see Ilzo go all the way with Caspian, but wow, man. Wes, what an awesome punish from Wes there. Underneath the stage, pivot gravity cancel, and that side signature he used, it can spike downward. It's perfect. It's the perfect move, perfect placement. Here it is.
Because Ilzo's scheming right there.
Yeah, Wes it was pretty wild of Ilzo.
But here, Wes knows. Now he knows Ilzo needs to get out from under that overhang.
Oh, man, that's good.
So he just fills it with bats.
All right, next clip. What do we got?
Jeez.
News versus Ilzo, but Ilzo on the Asuri now, and not the Caspian. That was a special for DB. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Like, he's going to fight his way back from this? That was wild. That's good. That's good Asuri stuff right there, man. That's
some good guitars right there.
It takes courage, man. I don't go that deep. Oh my goodness. He almost died. He almost knocked himself out on the bottom there.
That was confidence. Pure confidence.
Look at this. He caught the dodge,
and the recovery.
So he was very empowered to do what he did, and that's the best time to capitalize in that way.
Oh, for sure.
So here we go. DB in a 1v2 against Power Ranger and Lopez, and DB has really good health. This is definitely a winnable situation for him, except, what? So much damage. Oh, and he's not even, it's too bad. Lopez could have still, but he makes up for it in the last second. That was good. I mean, that definitely could have been a win there for DB.
Jeez.
He's held on. All right, so next clip. Let's go. What? That's like the combo that Lopez and Power Ranger were doing, except they had a lance in there instead.
Yeah.
They did it with a lance. Oh, all this in just the time it takes Vortex to respawn. Wow.
Jeez. That's the perfect play.
Man. And they still have 3 stocks each. That's so good.
It's like when you can keep those 1v2 power plays just rolling.
Yeah.
This is the ideal. That's the dream.
Well, look at Reaper playing Barraza. Does he even know that the next Metadev is gonna be Barraza? He doesn't. He might not even know that right now. He might be sleeping
Oh.
right now. He's gonna.
Oh, there it
is. All right, next clip. What do we got? Kyler Alice versus Elsum and Doggo. There's no way Kyler brings this back, right? This would be
3 stocks to 1? That's
it'd be
a
too
tall
much.
order.
It'd be too much. No, they just took him out. They took him out, and that was the big win in grand finals. That's why we're watching it there.
Jeez.
Doggo and Elsum, 3-0 clean sweep, grand finals. Wow, GG, congrats. Okay, so now we've got, oh no, a Fiend versus Wesley clip. Oh no,
Oh, the Lance ladder.
Why did you put this in the highlights? This was put in the highlights maliciously. This was
just
someone
for you, photo.
Someone on our staff is doing this just to mess with me.
Oh my gosh.
That
but
was
it's such a sick play by Wes.
It was a good play by Wes. It
it's
was
like
game
the nair
5 of a very
into the
close,
chase dodge.
intense match. And now production is slowing it down just to feed dodge it. No.
Listen, Wes used every part of the Buffalo, okay? It was all of his jumps, his chase dodges, his recovery, just to get that knockout.
Oh man. Ouch.
Jeez.
Next clip, we got Wes versus Page here. And Page won game 1 here. Things were looking hopeful for Page. But then this next game, Wes really it went something like this.
Yeah,
oh, dang!
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, we gotta watch that again. Okay, look at this. Gets him off stage, and then it's on. He never even touched the stage there. He's been sweating forever.
Danger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Wes does a really good job of like finding out when he can make that play, and get mad aggressive.
Because it's like the 2 side signatures here. It's just like 1 and read for the back to the wall. Jeez, so good. So good. Wes with that Volkov. All right, what we got? Kinda Ackerman and Hyper against News and Nagi.
All right, let's see. Oh, Nagi in trouble. Oh, boy. Oh, what? But then News popping off, and then Hyper with the save, and then kind of just comes right back on the stage. And now they're back in control. They were just about to lose 2 stocks there. Oh, but then they lose 2 stocks anyway. That was a pretty sweet combo from News and Nagi.
Yeah. I'm just like, how did Nagi get saved here?
And then,
jeez.
Wait. That's
Such
a bit of a happy birthday,
double.
that last one. That was crazy.
Because it's like their angles were
clip.
slightly off from each other. They had the lightning dust cloud effect firing off the trail. So pretty.
All right, we've got how many? 4 more clips.
Okay.
The final 4. Oh, Vortex! That's awesome. Whenever I'm playing Axe, I never consider the gravity cancel downlight as like the finisher option to get somebody off top. That's just good.
That last little bit.
Yeah, I mean the recovery is not always going to work. It has a long startup. It's it's telegraphed. People can dodge it. This is what a surprise.
Yo,
that's good.
Quick and snappy
by Vortex. Okay, next clip. What do we got? 2 more clips remain. Dude, they're really taking turns with the weapon throws.
Oh my gosh.
But Wes is still alive and could win this 2v1. Oh, but they don't.
That
was the win there. That was Power Ranger and Lopez are the autumn champions.
Lopez with that coverage.
He's still alive. How is he still alive?
Everything must KO him.
That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Lopez and Power Ranger are GG. GG. Okay, what do we got? We got one more clip after this, I think. One more clip.
All right.
These are the last 2 clips. And it's Lazuli. Oh, Lopez, I remember this. That was so wild. To be using a side air like that, as Queen Nai especially, you have like no movement speed. He has a few recovery options left at all. I mean, he just barely even makes it back to the stage here in the first place. All right, going for the edge guard on Lazuli. Lazuli gets around it, even though Lopez lands a hit here. He gets knocked away, almost intentionally, it would seem, as Lopez. What a madman. And Lopez, the chase dodge up is what really allows him enough movement to get back here. Power Ranger was ready to save him, even if it wasn't enough. But
that's the thing.
The just courage, the commit, you have to commit to that.
Yeah, and I just love, all right, whether this was, I don't think it was intentional, but it worked out nice that Lopez didn't have to spend any aerial options to get over there. It feels
intentional. He's like, Lopez, go out there. It's plan Delta. And then the neutral light descended. It was so fast. No, there's no way it was intentional.
Power Rangers rotation immediately after, he's just like, yeah, we're going to take all that advantage and run with it. I'm not letting you down, buddy.
Yeah. To use the cider there is wild because it has so much built-in movement, and you have so little airspeed with Queen Nai.
Yep.
Gutsy. Gutsy is definitely the right word. Okay, and our final clip. Oh, it's Fiend. Oh, it's Fiend. It looks like it's Fiend winning. This definitely got to be a Fiend winning clip. Oh, man, so appropriate here on the final clip. Oh, it's so sick, too. He's so sick. Wait, no.
Fiend,
no.
Why do you do this to Foda?
No.
He was so hopeful.
I don't remember that. I thought he 3-stocked. I remember what I want to remember. Oh man, it looked like we were about to be seeing the sickest Fiend clip here. Look at that. If only he landed that ground pound. Oh no.
He's good. He denies the 3.
Oh man. Well, surely he went on to win the rest of that game. I mean, come on. Look at this lead he's got here. I can't believe it. I got trolled so hard. The final clip, it's a Fiend clip. Oh, that makes sense. I like Fiend a lot. Like watching his gameplay. Oh no, are we about to slow-mo this? This seems like the pause before a slow-mo. This is the kind of pause that happens right before a slow-mo. Very inconsiderate of you, Toast.
Hey, look, all right, I'm looking at the production notes right now.
Yeah,
Toast is like,
done.
don't worry about me. That was all Pingu. Blame Pingu.
Yeah, Pingu takes the clips, but what order were they shown in, Toast?
All right, maybe you got him there.
That's crazy. Okay, but that was cool. What a wild set of clips. This weekend was packed with all kinds of goodness from that tournament. And you know what? You're going to be able to watch the reruns of that South America tournament. That's specifically the top 4 of doubles and singles will all be reran right after this stream ends. And hey, we're already at the end of the stream here. So this is it. The stream is going to go offline in just a little bit, right? It has to go offline. We can't just start the rerun now. It has to go offline first. So it'll go offline. People in chat will freak out. But you guys listening now are going to be able to let those people know not to freak out because the rerun's just about to start. It's going to last 3 hours, and it will be running the Autumn Championship Week 2 reward track. So I hope you all can get your esports scythe because remember, we're going to be completing that entire esports weapon set by the time BCX is over, and I hope you have the full set because they're pretty spectacular weapons.
They're pretty great.
Pretty nice. All right, guys. Metadev Barraza is the new Barraza. Thank you all. Is the new Metadev.
It's also the new Barraza.
And also the new Barraza, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching another esports dev stream with us here today. Remember that tomorrow there is a very special stream, and it has a lot to do with the new Legend Munin. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a really good time, and you'll all find out the release date, and basically everything. There's no more secrets about Munin after tomorrow. So catch us then. It's going to be a big one. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you later. Stay tuned for the rerun. Bye-bye.
Bye.